Still on the national recount, a week into the national recount of the votes cast at the March 2 general and regional elections, the Guyana Elections Commission has been able to complete the recount of just over 400 ballot boxes. Analysts believe that the 25-day deadline for the recount may not be adequate for the recount of the 2,339 boxes. Alexis Rodney has the details.
With an average of 50 boxes per day, the 25-day completion of the national recount seems to be an arduous task for the Guyana Elections Commission. Understanding this, the Commission decided on Tuesday that in order for its goal to be accomplished, there must be additional workstations and an increase in the 11-hour schedule for the recount. The Commission is currently utilizing some 10 workstations for the process. During the course of the daily recount, 3.5 hours have also been set aside for the tabulation of the statements of recount. Given the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic and the enforced measures to curb its spread in Guyana, the Commission is guided by recommendations from the National COVID-19 Task Force. Members of the task force visited the Arthur Chung Conference Center on Thursday, where the recount is ongoing, to ascertain whether or not more stations could be established to accelerate the recount. It will also be decided if the daily recount period should be extended. The Commission on Thursday also completed the recount of the 99 ballot boxes of Region 1 and commenced the recount of some 158 boxes from Region 5. Still ongoing is the recount of 135 boxes from Region 2, 355 from Region 3, and a simultaneous recount of 879 ballot boxes from Region 4. Some analysts believe that with the amount of ballot boxes to be recounted, the 156 days recommendation by GECOM's Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield may have been the right fit. Lowenfield had come under criticism from the political opposition for his recommendation, even though it was the opposition commissioners whose recommendations for the process had led to that timeline. Commissioner Vincent Alexander had said that the CEO did not pluck the 156 days recommendation out of thin air, as he understood the nature of the recount. This position stands true today as the current recount is undergoing a thorough audit. GECOM believes that in order for the march to polls to be deemed credible and transparent, there must be a thorough examination of all the ballots cast. So far, the recount has been unearthing major discrepancies, which the government believes can have an impact on the final results.